That's much better. I fixed it. I had to jump aboard the Earl King itself, and then Bosata had some lines that he needed to say about the Earl King. He needed to go blah 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 Earl King blah 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 blah. And now the Earl King is mine, and there are no more boarding pods. Yay! Although I think the end of the conversation ended with the people at Vig Station being like, "Back away from the ship." So some of the Vig might get mad at me for a second, but I've already sequestered the ship away from Keep Safe, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But at least the boarding pods are gone, so that's a plus. Wow, and the Nodin made it all the way out there. Perfect.
Entering.
I gotta make sure my mic's working here. Just a second. Is it working? Yep. Okay. Cool beans. Let's keep going.
Nodin. Sentinel.
Wait, I thought I split the pods. Hang on a second. What are you doing? Oh no, it's good. It's good.
Hello.
Hello.
If I may interrupt, I have been watching your progress during this rather fruitless endeavor, but it seems that you may have stumbled upon something fascinating. I implore you to search this area for any anomalies. Your systems are picking up telltale signs of a spatial rift, but it appears to be incredibly stable.
Oh, objective updated. Alright.
You appear to have found a very stable gravitational anomaly.
Oh my.
It appears that a nearby ship is interfering with this anomaly, perhaps to reliably travel between 2 points. Oh, you appear to have scared them away.
Can you hear me? I'm in a bit of trouble out here. I've taken damage. Why would they place mines out here? I'm repairing my engines, but there's a weird gravitational field that keeps bashing me around.
It appears that your acquaintance may have found the anomaly that is linked to this one. While it does appear safe to enter, you cannot be sure of what is on the other side.
Where did you come from? I'm almost done with repairs, but those mines are getting awfully close. Mind taking them out?
Trucker mine. Trucker mine.
He went, "Where did you come from?" And I had to resist the urge to just blurt out, "Your mom's house."
Trucker mine.
Oh, I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I know I'm an adult. I have to be an adult today.
Trucker mine.
It was still funny though.
Unknown object. Unknown object.
I'm back up and running. Question is, what do we do with this thing? I suspect this is what they've used to create shortcuts during the races.
Hello there. Allow me to interject. While I am curious as to what methods were used to stabilize such an anomaly, I believe that it is in our interest to return it to its natural state. Until we can ascertain the methods used, We must consider this a reckless activity performed by amateurs.
And how do you suggest we fix it?
I surmise that each traversal will introduce gravitational eddies which will serve to destabilize it. In short, fly through until you are lost. Let us hope that you do not find yourself in a Xenon stronghold.
If that's what it'll take, then I'll do my part. I'll follow your lead.
Mm-hmm.
Entering system. Nopalia's fortune. Entering system. Silent witness.
If you get too close to the anomaly, it doesn't want to let you in. That's awkward.
Entering system. Nopalia's fortune.
Where to go?
Can you hear me? I'm a bit lost, but I seem to be safe. I'll make my way back to the station. You get back safely.
Cool. All done.
Greetings.
Greetings. Now go all the way back over to the other end of the galaxy. By yourself, because I ain't doing it. Alright, how we doing on tide stuff? Did anybody emergency exit? I mean, it just happened, so I shouldn't. Not for a little while. Wow, I didn't expect the Earl King to show up so quickly.
Noden.
How's this go?
Sentinel.
What's the holdup? It's not money, is it? I think there's a traffic jam at the build storage.
Entering system. Second contact.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Woo, buddy, this thing is slow. I just want to take a sneak peek at the build storage and see how clogged it is. And figure out if it's on the wrong side for the piers, which I'm like 100% certain that the build storage is blocking one of the piers, or will be blocking one of the piers. Because that's just how build storage works. It gets right in the way of the piers. Ooh, that large ship is docking. This would be a good opportunity to just get an external view of it.
Ilias. E.
No, oh, no, I want an external view that I can manipulate. Let's see if I got my keybinds here to manipulate the camera. Oh, I can't manipulate it? What? I need a whole other ship over here to take a look at something like that.
Demeter. Sentinel.
I'm gonna miss it. Oh, it's leaving. No. I want to take a look at it. I wanted to look at it dock with the build storage so we could see its cargo drones in action. Another time, I guess. I think the build storage is up above the station, which is interesting. See if I can manipulate the camera good enough over here to get a good view. Oh, I could have done this. Oh. Yep, there we go. I gotta get this thing docked so I can get this horrible paint job off of it. Like, the Vigor is supposed to be pirates, and you'd think that, like, pirate code like 101 would be to blend in with everybody else, not stand out like a sore thumb. You want to keep your pirating secret, so you make your ships look like everyone else. Something's wrong about that view. Please don't tell me that trade ship is still trying to dock with the build storage, but the station's in the way. It would make too much sense. Or it'd be very typical, I should say, of the build storage to be right in the way. As usual. This is just another one of those reasons why I want to be in control of where the build storage is. And one of the biggest reasons I want to be able to take the build storage from just floating boxes in outer space to a dedicated pier called a build storage pier, where all the build storage stuff goes, and then it not only can be part of the station, but it can also pull from the logistics menu resources it needs without the need of cargo drones, for instance. Even though the cargo drones do look cool on large ships, yes. But then it wouldn't block a pier. It would never be in an awkward spot. And there are tons of benefits to having the build storage move into the station itself. I just don't understand why that wasn't a thought someone had. Hopefully a modder, or like one of the super talented modders can be like, oh yeah, we can do that. You know? Then put like a link in their like mod code to be like, yeah, support me for like $1 on Patreon, and then like that'll keep this mod alive. Then they get paid for making a cool mod that everybody would probably use and download. but we get a mod that makes one of the less one of the more awkward parts of the game a whole lot better.
Docking permission granted.
Just my 2 cents on it though. Maybe there's a reason that that build station has to be, or the build storage has to be outside the station.
Striking.
Alright, so no more turrets on this. I can pull it back to safety in case a K or an I show up and decide to be particularly nasty. So I'm going to pull it all the way back over to the Pyramid Wharf, actually. Because I want... I should assign some rep traders to Alliance of the Word Warps and get my rep up with them. It's just one rep away anyway. What do they want? They want antimatter converters. What do they want that's in system? Whole parts, Soja Husk. Soja Husk, huh? Perfect. And they kind of desperately want some of that. How's my rep for the HAT going? I just need one more point of rep. So let's just take care of that. Actually, I need to finish this mission. Where is... There we go, you're docked already. Perfect.
Entering system. Litany of Fury.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Good to see you in one piece. Take a look. I entered our ship into the race today, and we seem to be doing quite well. Now we have to hope that our hard work has paid off. Anyone who
Our
tries
ship?
to use that anomaly as a shortcut will get quite a surprise.
What do you mean our ship?
Race! It's Lysanis leading the pack, followed by the newcomer from Trek Racing. Romankits has once again disappeared. Will we see him make a miraculous comeback as we did in the previous event? No, it's Lysanis who crosses the line to take the lead in this championship. And a great result for Trek Racing, second place on their first outing. Still no sign of Romankits. I guess his luck ran out.
Getting ready to do a
There we
Xenon
have it.
stronghold.
A much more palatable result. I have to thank you for your help. I'll have this module's blueprint transferred to your computer. Once you've built one, that'll make us rivals, I suppose. I look forward to the competition. I do wonder what happened to Ramen Kits.
That voice line makes me think that that there's a little small ship out there somewhere next to an anomaly ready to be claimed by me. There gotta be a free ship just floating around. Maybe even nearby. There's a what? Another Marauder Dragon Raider? Hey, what happened to that other Dragon Raider I had? I got blown up by the tide. No! I expected it, but still. Oh. That sucks. Too bad this Nodin isn't decked out for. Well, actually, this Nodin wouldn't be able to steal it. Or not that easily, I should say. A what? A delivery ship, eh? Hey, I want you to follow that aspirator until you find the black market. Yeah. Take off now. Find me a black market. That's what I want you to do. Because I really doubt that an aspirator is a min ship. Just some of these words just don't match or mix and match well. They'll go together. Oh, I have more satellites to deploy too. Good, good. Thing. The weapon components factory wouldn't hurt to have eyeballs on. Although this is trade good material, it's good to keep my eyes on. I do want to make another scrap processing facility out in either. Well, I really want to make one out in F or F space. And that defense platform looks like it's getting shot at by something interesting. I wouldn't think the Xenon. Oh, wait, no, the Xenon do have free access to that jump gate. Probably being destroyed by the Xenon. Hmm. Where's that ship at? Okay. I really don't want to put a lot of satellites all the way up there. There isn't anything of value up there that I know of. I am interested in what that is. It's an unknown station, but it's inside a satellite range. That might be a KHK hive. Or outpost, or however the KHK works. Let's see here. All I have is one more sector to fly into, and I think I'll get the Explorer achievement. And that's part of the split storyline, so I will go over there and do that eventually too. I think that happens fairly early on in the storyline too. I'm interested to see what would happen if I throw out a satellite there. I know there's an eye in that system because I ran into it looking for a data vault out that way. Or no, trying to unlock all the sectors for, what do you call it? The Explorer achievement. So I'm still going for that Explorer achievement. It's just I have one more sector to find. It's locked behind a quest. As far as I know, anyway. I'm not going to drop more than one satellite at a time in this sector. Xenon get pretty upset when I hang out there too long. Or in their sectors, I should say, for too long. That's not good. Been meaning to do a couple of these for a while. Satellite placing down just to keep an eye on how bad situations are getting out here. Oh, there's a Branch 9 destroyer right there. What are you doing out there? Alone. Oh, you're out on the frontier edge. Where's my Moira? Moira? Where's that thing going? Usually the HOP are all over that like flies on poop. And I want to test out the Moira on it. And hopefully it's not after the Earl King, because I don't have a fab to rebuild a new one yet. What to do, what to do. Well, while I wait for that, where did this ship go? Where is it going? Possibly went to a quantum tube factory? What? There's a boron ship out here. There's a boron hydra out here. What are you doing? Boy, are you far away from home? You's a long way from home there, bub.
Morea entering system. True sight. K.
I need to be careful about hanging out close to this cave, but if I destroy its engines, it'll make it a whole lot more vulnerable.
Explosion imminent.
I put I put Terran engines on this combat engines, and that makes a difference on the shields with it only having one shield. That's why you don't go attack Pyramid Space, because their large plasma cannons don't have the weakness of everybody else's. They will rip your face off.
Entering system. Second contact.
Alright, we're getting a pier up. And the build storage isn't necessarily directly in the way this time. Good, 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 good. Very, very good. I've been hyping up this Earl King for so long, it better not, it better not disappoint. I remove all orders and assignments from you. I need a manager. Of course I do. Do I have one of them Boron fellows available? Availability of a Boron. You are on my really important station. That's where you need to stay. You are on second most. Yeah, third most. Yeah, you're on the Grand Exchange, so you don't have to be important at all. I mean, I guess it helps if they're... Allison Yamashita. That's a great name. Well, Allison, go there and be the manager. Manager. Ooh, I can assign a ship trader. Ooh, I bet that'll allow me to repair other faction ships. And because it's Excel, I will get lots of money if they come in for repairs. That's what I like to see. Well, then I will assign a ship trader as well. I probably need that to refit the Earl King anyway, so might as well have one. Let's see here. Now I bet I need a trade ship. Let's check the missions. The missions. Need a subordinate trade ship. Need a container storage. Yep. Trade ship. What kind of trade ship do I want? It's usually the best trade ships in the game are actually Paranid because of how much throughput they can shove through. The medium-sized ones, I mean. I believe this one is the best for throughput for a single trade ship. Or it's this one, I can't remember. 25 versus 23. These are both container storage ships. I will hesitantly put travel Mark IIIs on this. You don't need that. The docking computer is nice, I guess. You definitely don't need that. That's fine, that's fine. No service crew needed. No Marines needed. It's kind of pricey, but I'm only going to get one of them. I just see it's missing resources right at the very end. Oh, it lost the trade ship it was following. No, it didn't. Ooh. So that trade ship went over to this station and traded. Maybe I can find a
Entering
black
system.
market trader
Litany
finally.
of Fury.
I kind of like the Litany of Fury system. That red glow, without it being like too bright or hostile look on your eyes, is not bad. That's a cool visual effect too. There's a leak. Over here. Huh. Come on, black market.
Are you interested in a job?
Aha! It's a black market! Yeah! Okay, regardless of blah, 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 I need someone to get a supplier, bring me a new batch without any fuss, without getting caught. I am willing to pay more than the shipment's worth as long as I'm already behind schedule. Deliver with at least 30 minutes remaining. Maximum bonus of not very much. Needs 6 AGI heuristic cores.
I knew I could count on you.
I know where I can get those.
Docking granted.
I finally found a black market trader out in the wild that a mission didn't point me to.
Hello.
And I'm pretty sure I have the items on me that they want.
Can I help? Great work.
Nice. Oh, they're
Can
Hactiva.
I help?
Oh, that's even better.
Here you go.
You want some heuristic cores? AGI processors, decrypto modules, not remote detonators. You can't have any of those. No, no, no. Why don't you ever have any EMP bombs? Oh, what do you mean increase my rep? I have high rep with Hactiva now. Like, how high does the rep have to be?
Here you go. Good luck out there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So there's a black market dealer all the way at the edge of the galaxy. That's a great start. Now, if I could find a black market dealer, like, you know, a little more closely to everything central, that would be great. I need to go buy blueprints from the Boron, actually. That was one of the things I needed to do. Where did that Node Sentinel go? Since you're out in the boonies anyway, how about you go out over to here? No, it's just a shark. It's not the royal shark. I'll probably never see that royal shark ever again. It disappeared forever. The queen is gone. Or she's in hiding because I'm like trying to steal her ship from her actively. I mean, my ship, my featured ship from her. She's just borrowing it. It's on loan. It's really my ship. Been my ship the whole time. Oh, there's the Argon bilateral battle group. The Argon actually showed up with ships that can fight, and they get the short end of the stick with a shark without any fighters on it. Yep. Not a single small ship on this shark, unless I dock something personally on that. Hilarious. Alright, how's the situation in the void now? Much better. All it took was like 400 laser tower Mark IIs, and all of a sudden the Xenon don't want to play no more. Right, where's that Hermes at? Hermes, I need you to go out to the Terran Wharf and get the Terran travel engines Mark III. Because apparently those are the best. Might as well get a Terran shield. I bet this pulse is pretty bog standard to the rest of them, so I doubt there's a difference here, except for price. Nope, pretty much the same thing. Although it probably looks a little sleeker on this. Yeah. Go do that, and then come back to this station, and you will be the trade subordinate for that station. And now I can finally put the Earl King parts on the, well, on the Earl King. I'll just need, oh, I'll need to import a ton of things to get this upgraded. And apparently the Terran shields are even better for the Earl King instead of the Earl King shields, which is hilarious, but makes sense. And the Earl King's main gun. I already have the achievement for getting all the Earl King stuff put on it. And I actually am not a big fan of the Earl King main weapon, believe it or not. Because the turrets are where it's at. Specifically the large Earl King turrets. Those are really where it's at. I guess I'll have to go slap Terran shields all over this thing. And then the best in slot medium turrets are actually the Earl King's turrets. They even beat out the Argon Flak for how good they are. Actually, I kind of want to look at them in the encyclopedia real quick. So they've got actually a fairly decent projectile speed. Their effective range is extreme. Rotation speed's good enough. And fire rate's pretty damn good. That's 5 times 52 at extreme range. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll deal a little damage. And with how ships just fly directly at you, especially at long ranges, the ship will tear through ships before they can even think about getting close. It's funny that I can put shards on this one, but I can't on the rest of them. Awkward. Yeah, of course, I'll get the best of everything on that because it's free. It's my station. Well, it's not free, but close enough to free. It comes with these, does it? That will help out with supplying the parts it needs. That's funny. And then repair drones. If I need repair drones on the Earl King, I've already made a large mistake. Or I've already made a huge mistake, I should say. And if I'm using it for cargo transferring, well, it kind of makes sense to have a couple cargo drones on here. But defense drones is where it will be at for this ship because it has two small docks, and we'll be able to launch a whole swarm of defense drones fairly quickly. And that should be more than enough cargo drones if I need to haul cargo around with it. Actually, I'm just... Until I decide I absolutely want to haul cargo with it, more defense drones sounds better. Oh yes, and then I have tons of Marines. That will ensure that the ship flies a little more smoothly. And without that huge gun on the front of the ship, it will actually... It'll actually be easier to, like, maneuver it. And because it's my station, the price is just the components, instead of tacking on an actual price. So that's cool. And I'm not even gonna bother putting on restrictions on these. I'll just let that station fill up and do whatever, because I can afford to fill this station up. Waiting on some hull parts this whole time. Unbelievable. And nobody wants to supply them. Okay. I'm just gonna remove that here. And then we can get on with constructing the and I'll get on with our lives constructing the storage, which is what I actually want. And then the pier can go back. Hooray, the storage will be built now. And now that station will outfit the Earl King even faster. You're on your way to buy a blueprint. Whew, that station was just sitting on 12 mil and 5 mil. Thank you. And that was an extra mil from there. I'm making some serious money now. Well, starting to get serious. I haven't checked on the asteroid in a while. Well, I guess the tide isn't happening for now. Where's that Hermes? Still just out and about in La La Land. Yeah, the Terrans are doing a really bad job of policing their own sectors. Even though there's a patrol carrier right there. should probably look at this ship air station to see how well it's doing on ore. It must be getting ore in somehow because it's making all the stuff. So I'm not really worried about that. Ah,
I believe we can improve on the entertainment facilities we have already constructed.
This is a mission that'll confuse people. That's actually really easy. I'm gonna look at this station now too. Did it build all station? Oh, all the dormitories got built. Very good, because that means I can put a welfare module on it now. Right there. Oh, right there. That's a great spot. Or right here. Cool, central. I like that. Yeah, very center line of the station. Nice. And that should help with potentially it'll help with fluctuating, what you call it, workforce of the station itself. So if workers leave that station for whatever reason, getting them back can be slow, but that should speed it up, building a welfare module. Should get your workforce back up, or let you get your workforce up quickly. Oh, I'm already at my max workforce anyway. That's awesome. I seem to be making a ton of full parts. I'm making a bunch of money off this station, so somebody's got to be buying ships from me, even though it's not listed right there. I forgot to reassign that dolphin. Alright, I need advanced electronics from somewhere too. Oh, why am I personally all the way out there? Oops. Advanced electronics. Where can I buy some advanced electronics? Who's got a stockpile? Nobody has any advanced electronics. Well, I thought they had an advanced electronic factory right here. Ooh, they're not even selling them. There's a shortage everywhere of advanced electronics. I thought the HOP had advanced electronic factories. Oh. Even the HOP is struggling. Oh, the FRF has got a few. And the Boron have a few. Good to know. I need to make an advanced electronics factory and just let it go buck wild. I would make a ton of money since there's a shortage everywhere. I need to go steal some blueprints. blueprints. That was on the list of things I wanted to do. Let's see, how's my rep doing here? Hat rep is going up steadily. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay, it won't let me proceed with the mission till the gambling den gets done. Very well. It's not all that hard to build that, or to, it shouldn't be that hard to build it, but the mission itself is really simple. You just gotta be a creepy stalker. Let's see here, what does silicon take? Or silicon wafer, I should say. Does take silicon and energy cells. Advanced electronics will probably take microchips. And smart chips. Oh, those three just took off from my wharf. Yes. Yes, the Antigon and Argon are buying from me like they should. Good, 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 good. And all of these unknown ships must be waiting on advanced electronics. Hmm. Right, right. And then because I've got a small medium fab,
Greetings.
the small medium fab is prioritized in terms of docking over everything else, which makes building any other docking pointless, which I kind of find lame. Alright, where did my Sentinel end up? Out in the beautiful,
Entering system.
lovely
Kingdom End.
boron space. Ooh.
Pleasant travels.
I want one of your ships, please. The Mako. I'll start with the Mako. We'll see what I can do from there. As for equipment, I will also like the Iron Gatling, the Arc Gun, Dumbfire Launcher, not the Mining Drill, Phase Gun, yep, I'd like these options. Yep, those ones sound good. I'll take all options on shield generators for small ships. Same with engines. What else do I want? Oh, they use regular thrusters, so I don't need to buy those. No need for missiles. I think that's all I really want for now.
Pleasant travels.
Then I'll see what it takes to, I might have made a huge mistake buying that one ship with all the components, but I will see what that ship takes right now to build. Water. Ooh, it takes an import of water to build. Oh, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Advanced electronics, chief among them. And water. Modern advanced electronics. Those are the the big things I need. Where is... Oh. Let's send you over here to the advanced electronics factory. And let's steal some blueprints.
Greetings.
And it looks like this is the a boron small medium fab. Or at least a maintenance facility
Docking
or something.
granted.
Or no, this might be the regular luxury dock, yep. That's cool looking.
Advanced Electronics Factory. Docking aborted. Tour bus B.
Nice flat surface to put an EMP bomb on. That's all I need.
Nodin. Sentinel.
Thanks for your help.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Docking permission granted.
I chose a nice flat spot and I still can't get to the signal leak to scan it. Please just give me the blueprint. Thank you.
Docking granted.
Hello.
Dope. See, I need a really boron-esque looking building over here. Or just the whole station, why not? Oh yeah, that'll do in the backdrop. Now just do this Mizuchi. Yeah. That's a nice looking screenshot. Ooh, the boron music. I like that music. Ooh, quantum tubes and microchips. Yikes. Quantum tubes and microchips. Alright then. How about the water? What does water need? Just ice, right?
Identifying criminal vessels. Please assist in pursuit.
Shh. Stop interrupting the music. Hmm. What could I order? I could order a large boron ship to mine for me. But his weapons aren't the greatest. No, let's top this thing out. Oh, its engines are really good. The shield recharge rate's insane. What? Wow, that could be just the best saving grace of this whole ship, really. How much was it? 23 million? No, not paying 23 million for a ship. Boron mine laser. Ion pulse actually suck. Instead, get tracking. I don't think they need a docking computer, nor a long-range scanner. Targeting computer's fine, trade computer's fine. Yep, just a boatload of light smart missiles will be fine. Wow, they cannot build it. No repair drone. If you need a repair drone, something's wrong. Alright, well, actually you won't need those. Well, I mean, I want this ship. I really want this ship, actually. It's a large ship with an 8,000 travel speed? That's pretty... The stats on this thing are insane for a mining ship. They're just missing hull parts. Well, they're missing a ton of hull parts. What in the heck? Why are you missing so many hull parts? Yep, boron service crew, make it mine even faster. You know, if something cracks through those shields, I have a bigger problem than just KHK. That's insane. I could probably tank a few shots from a KA or an I.
Vessels. Please assist in pursuit.
Like, who cares if the turrets suck? The shield is so good that it could probably just keep mining even if an K or maybe even an I were smacking it. No, I don't know about an I, but maybe a K. This thing practically doesn't even need weapons with shields that good, with that regen that good. All you need is hull parts, huh? Sure, I'll spend half my money to get one of those. Hull parts, hull parts. We need some hull parts. I bet this factory has hull parts. And more than enough of them, too. Now I just need a ship that's quick. And has storage space. I wonder what the large trade ship is looking like then. The Sturgeon. I'd like that. The shield. Wow, only one shield for the Sturgeon. Odd. Okay, so the Sturgeon isn't nearly as good as the large mining ship is. Okay. Good to know. Although it does cost a large amount of hull parts. Where them dolphins at? Oh, my dolphins are actually trading now. Cool. Guess I'll buy another dolphin. Oh, and it'll be ready. It'll be made and ready to go. Cool. Yeah, arc turret. I don't think you need that or that. Definitely don't need that. Probably need that. Don't need any more boron crew. I will have plenty. Hmm. Can I get two? I could get two of them. If I felt like being greedy, I guess. I want to get one of them. Now then, I need to go to the quantum tube factory and the microchip factory. There's the quantum tube. There's the microchip. Smart chip? Oh yeah, I'll need smart chips eventually too anyway. Now, how much time has elapsed? That's the real question here. It's been another hour and 30, so I'm going to save the game and split the VODs. I will be right back. Or actually, I'm going to take a break for a little bit, grab some dinner. It is dinner time, and maybe I'll start the stream again tomorrow or very late tonight. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.